my way to Deptford, and in Deptford there is this awesome space, awesome gym called the Commando Temple. It is incredible, as you will see. And in the Commando Temple I am going to meet with my nephew Jamie Jeffrey. For any of you who have watched a lot of my videos, you will have met my sister Rosie, and Jamie is Rosie's son. Jamie is an awesome acrobatic gymnast. He now doesn't compete anymore, he chose to leave competition, and he's now an awesome coach. But in 2019 he competed for Britain in the European Championships, and with his partner Aidan they achieved a silver medal.
To make things right, no one's gonna take me alive. The time has come to make things right. You and I must fight for our rights. You and I must.
Chance. Hello, Julia. Lovely to see you. Welcome to the temple. Well, I remember the first time I properly actually enjoyed running was when we were on Gozo, and we were running from one side of the island to the other. Hello! Hey Matt, how are we doing? We good? Well? Yeah, good, yeah. Good. How are you doing, Matt? I'm good, mate, I'm good. So, nice heavy stones, and let's go and have a look where I work. This is the Temple Fight Club, but which I use as my gymnastics.
So we're off. Where are we going, Jamie?
We're going to go to Greenwich Park.
And do you know the way?
I do.
What's
In Greenwich. Cycle park with lots of graffiti.
It's very cool, isn't it?
It is. It's a very cool area, I think. I've been staying in a hotel around here for the last couple of days, having a very lovely time.
That was because I told you there was a tube strike.
Yes, and it was, but then they came to terms. But I decided, well, I'm going to the hotel anyway.
Very good plan.
And yeah, Deptford is a very, very cool place, I think. We've arrived at the creek.
It does look very creek-like.
The ominous river.
Yeah, it is an ominous river. Is that what a creek is?
No, that was just that thing I said earlier. But I was thinking something this morning, actually, when I was looking in my sink, about how, in some ways, this is like, oh, a gross, slimy river. But if I like actually look at it under this kind of damp light, the colours are really nice, and there's a lot of growth. You know, it's good.
We are now approaching the gates to Greenwich Park. So you did know the way, Jamie?
I did know.
Wow, it's lovely, isn't it? Let's do a kind of, I'll do a sweep around.
I came to the temple because you said it would be cool to meet Matt, and it was cool to meet Matt. And then Matt wanted to do some handstand training, and whilst training Matt said you could do this with more people, and then it sort of just grew. We worked with more and more people. The competitive gymnastics had actually stopped in effect probably about a year before that, but I was, I think, so immersed in that life that I fully, it's how I understood myself. It only made sense that I would be cycling back round to do it again. But what's been lovely actually is as I'm getting rid of the sort of, there's this affirmative piece in the negative competitiveness, I think, as that is clearing away, there's more and more joy and more immediate freedom in my skills, which are just in this flesh. And that's this wonderful thing about having done all those years of competitive gymnastics, is I'm now very, very good at gymnastics. Okay, this is the beginning of Julia's handstand lesson. The first thing we're going to do is learn how we balance on our feet, so that we can then flip that upside down. Okay? So, we're going to imagine a little yellow ball just behind our stomach, our belly button. We also imagine a little red line around our feet. This is our base of support. We've got our centre of gravity and our base of support. As long as the centre of gravity is inside of the base of support, we will stay on balance. So we can play with that by just moving it around and feeling the edge. Just like this, yeah. And if you take the little yellow ball outside of the base of support, you fall over. Let's learn how to make the handstand shape. And then we're going to lengthen the arm away. Let it grow away. So the stick is moving. There, this is it. And then lengthen the legs back. And that handstand shape that we made on the blocks, and turning it upside down against the wall. Now let's really work with that lengthening away from under the arm. Feel the weight in your arm, yeah, and then you can start to gently move your feet up the wall. Amazing. Now take 2 steps backwards. Lengthen one arm and the other. Okay, cool. Right, let's do this growing away and feel your rib happiness with that.
So, yeah, so you can use a...
Let your stomach onto your thigh. Place your hand. And then bring this leg into the air.
Yeah, now strap on tricep.
Yeah. And then feel this. See? So now our arms are already in place. See if you can get your legs to the wall. Just with that.
You can push your hips back into mine. Square my body up. That's it, and then you can bring come to the knees.
So, right, this leg which is at the back here.
Bring your knee up a bit closer to my head.
Keep your shoulders over here. Now bring your foot in a little bit more.
Bring this one a bit closer to my head.
Because you're actually going to try to push up
and now
through here. And I want this foot to touch the wall. Once you're on your hands, just and let yourself grow.
So 1 foot.
Hit 2 feet, 1 foot, hands. And yes. There we go. Alright, disappear the stomach. Draw in. Cool. Bring this 1 foot up the wall. Bring this 1 foot in line. And see if you can like this. Bring your stomach.
Yeah, alright.
There we go. Well, you've got the free stand. Cool. I'm just going to show you something that I really like to do with my handstand. From I think I actually learnt this when I was 16, but recently I've been trying to make nice and clean, nice and smooth.
But Jamie, thank you. This has been so
Thank
cool.
you so much for coming.
It's been really good.
Really
And
lovely
you,
to run together.
yeah,
To do some handstands.
I really loved it. Well, thank you, Jamie. I loved my handstand lesson. I think that we can all see that I'm a better runner than I am a handstander. But the getting up from the hands, I can see that learning to do that and practicing that is going to help my running, because it's that drive off with imagine it's going to be my glutes. So thank you, Jamie. And mileage-wise, as I think some of you know, I'm working with pushing my mileage up, or stretching my mileage, or expanding my mileage. And I had done 60 miles last week, 96k, which is the biggest I've done for a while. So I brought it back down this week, and by tomorrow I will have done another 50 mile, 81k week. And it's really important when building up to not break down. Always think in terms of building up, not breaking down. So progress shouldn't be linear. So I'm just going to work my way up. And next week, I've got a great week. I'm going to do a Vets Athletics Club 5k race again, but not on the track this time. Again, Battersea Park. That's on Tuesday night. I'm really looking forward to that. And then on Saturday, Anadi and I are both going over to, I can't remember exactly where it is, it's in Kent, Squeery's Winery Park Run, and Mark Evans is run director, and he was in one of the very first Run with Julia videos back in March. Met him on a rainy day in Richmond on the roadside, and he invited us to go run in the Squeery's Winery. So really looking forward to that, and maybe it won't be raining. So we will see. So thank you for engaging and watching and joining me, and yeah, running with me, Run with Julia. If you love the video, love it. If you would like to subscribe and haven't, please do. And I will see you next time.